All right. Now, today in our Heritage Social Studies, we are revisiting again rules and laws. Today, I want to look at local government bylaws. We remember last time we were talking about rules at home, rules at school, rules in our communities. Then today let's go further to look at local government bylaws. All right. What do we mean by this? We are saying local authorities such as towns, here we are in a town, such as cities, and also district councils. They make what we call bylaws. These are made in towns, bylaws are made in cities, they are also made in district councils. So these are the bylaws. Right. Bylaws are made in towns, they are made in cities, in district councils. That is where bylaws are made. And what are bylaws? What are bylaws? Right. Bylaws are local laws that apply only to that area. They apply only to that area or town. These are bylaws. Right? Remember, we talked about rules. We said some schools may have common rules, so much that rules at Machaisikova can be the same as rules at Destin Learning Center, especially like all children should wear uniforms. That is a common rule. Children must not be late for school. That is a common rule for most schools, if not all. But now today we want to do, when we are looking at bylaws, the bylaws are for that area only. If you stay at Majamshope, the laws will be for Majamshope only. It cannot be the law for North End or for Emakhandeni. So that is what we call a bylaw. For example, or a town, you see these are garbage people, isn't it? They come to collect garbage. The days that garbage is collected at my area may not be the day that garbage is collected at your area. That is the bylaw of that local government. It is for that area. All right? In a city or town, the local authority is called the municipality. What do you call the local authority? It is known as, the local authority is known as the municipality in a town. You have heard maybe parents. But women is parat. Have you ever heard that? Men is parat. Anika patali. Women is parat. They will be trying to say municipality where water bills are paid. So that is the local authority. Local authority. The other name is municipality. Local authority, municipality. All right. The municipalities build clinics, they build the schools, the roads, houses, and provide water and electricity too. The municipality, they are the ones, most schools, all buildings, be it a government school, be it what school, the municipality, the local authorities are responsible for building the schools. If you see any clinic, wherever you are, there are clinics. The municipalities are the ones who build those clinics, the roads where cars move, where you also move, the tarred roads. Those are the duties of the municipalities to build. Also water, you just go to the tap, you find there is water in your area. That is the work of the municipality to provide residents of that area with water and clean and safe water. It is their duty to see to it that people have clean water. So these are part of the bylaws. Also electricity, although the ZESA, the Zimbabwe Electricity supply authorities are the one who supply, but it is the duty of the local authority to see that there is electricity in your area. That is the duty of the municipality. All right. Right. In towns, there is whom we call a town or city councils. The towns or city councils, they are led by a mayor. A mayor is the one who leads towns and city councils. These are the people who lead there. Right. In rural areas, local authorities can be led by traditional chiefs. These ones are in rural areas. They are led by traditional leaders. They are traditional leaders there or chiefs. Okay? So all these are local authorities. They have traditional leaders or chiefs. Then in the local authority, in both the urban and rural areas, provide services for people. The work of the local authority is to provide services for people, be it in rural areas or in urban areas. Their duty is to provide those services, which are the services, as I said, schools, they build the schools, children should learn, clinics, when people are sick, Nobody should have his or her own clinic. How are you going to do that? But there should be a local clinic in a local environment. There should be a local school in a local environment. It is the duty of the local authority to put up those structures and see that people there have got those services. Children in school going age, they should go to school because there are schools around them. That is the duty of the local authorities. They provide services for people in the area that they manage. All right, those are local authorities. Now, lastly, we want to look at the parliament. What do we mean by parliament? Where is our parliament? The parliament building is in Harare, where our president, ministers, and members of parliament meet. Right. It is the duty of parliament to pass national laws. National laws are those laws that are for the country. So the parliament pass national laws. The local authorities pass by laws. Let us be clear on that one. These laws are used to rule the whole country. They are used to rule the whole country. So that is why they are passed in parliament. We have the rules for everyone, not only for your own, but the whole country. These are the rules which are like, if you must not steal. If you have stolen, if someone steals, sent to prison to serve for the whole country. It's unlike you coming late. That is a rule for your school. Like you not coming home late, that is a rule for your home. You cannot be punished by the government for coming late at your home. No, but the laws which are passed at parliament are for the whole nation, for the whole country, whereby everybody is bound by that law. Those are big, big laws, which starts from rules going to laws. Right, members of parliament bring ideas which are discussed before they are made into laws. And this idea is called a bill. Before a law is passed for the whole country, there should be a bill. And then if members of parliament agree to this bill, it now becomes a law. All right? It becomes a bill, becomes a law, and it is discussed by members of parliament in parliament building in Harare. It cannot just be a law. If someone is to be hanged for abusing school children, school girls at your age, it should be a bill first, and it is discussed at parliament by members of parliament and the president himself. And if they all agree to this law to say, yes, if anyone abuses school children, be it girls, be it boys, let us pass this bill, it is passed to be a law, and everybody else is going to adhere to this law. All right. And then the idea is called a bill, and it only becomes a law after Parliament has voted to accept it. Okay, right. Now let's just quickly, our time is moving. May you please, I will ask questions which you have done. You unmute if you know the answer, and then answer. Before a law is passed, what does it become first? A law? What does a law become first? Uriel, unmute and tell us quickly.
A bill.
Yes. Where is it discussed? A bill. Andile, where is a bill discussed?
It is discussed by the Parliament and the President.
Where? I want the place. Where? Brave, where is this? Brave? Unmute, Brave, we cannot hear you. Where? Where? Harare in Msika. Where? Where in Harare? Poitumelo, where is a bill discussed to be a law in Harare? Where is this place?
A Parliament.
Yes, in Parliament building. And who discusses these laws in Parliament? Uriel, who discusses? Kanaka?
The law. The President and the Parliament.
Parliament is a building. Cannot be the Parliament. The President and who? Parliament is a building. Yes, Poitumelo?
And the members of the Parliament.
Yes, the ministers and the members of Parliament. Remember, in the constituencies, you will have heard your parents who are going to vote, Those are the people who go to Parliament building, sit and make a bill, which after having discussed and people agree to it, the members of Parliament there, it becomes a law. What is the other name for local authorities? Local authorities, what is the other name? Other name for local authorities? Yes, Brave. Brave. Yes, very good, very good. Those are municipalities. What do they provide for the people? Local authorities, what do they provide? Poitumelo?
They provide schools.
Schools, what else? Antile?
They also provide homes.
Not quite. Yes, Uriel.
They also provide
clinics, schools, clinics. Brave, what else?
Also provide
Electricity, very good. What else, Poitumelo? Electricity. Water, yes. For us to have water in our communities, it is the duty of the local authorities and the who are the municipalities. All right. What do you call these laws which are made by local authorities, which are for the district, for the town and city? What do you call them? What name do you give to those laws? What name do you give to the laws? Yes, Poitumelo?
Bylaws.
Bylaws. Please, when I talk, listen listen, by laws. Those are the laws for that place only, for your community only. But then for the country, they are now become a law, a bill, which starts a law which becomes a bill. Then it is discussed by members of parliament in parliament. And then when they all agree to it, it is passed as a law. Very good. Thank you. Today we are going to end here. Please, every time check your times. Your times may, these days we may change. Andile, every time check what time we are going to start. It's not always 11. We may start a little bit earlier. We may start a little bit late. Check every now and then. Go to your group chat, check for the link, and then see when you are starting. All right, Red Teresa, waiting. Bye for now.